This is Exodus 20:5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, Yahawah thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. All right, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders. Much respect and salutations and blessings to you brothers out there that's preaching this word in the truth and sincerity, in season and out of season. And shalom to the elect of Israel. So pretty much I saw this video of this brother. Let's go ahead and play it. Saw this video. You know, as you see here, it's pretty much a curse from Yahawah Bashem Yahushua. All right. This is pretty much a curse from Yahawah Bashem Yahushua. You having the way that you looking like that, man. I mean, it's a curse from Yahawah Bashem Yahushua. All right. And plus, also in that video, he was also smoking. So let's get let me see. I think it's 1 Corinthians 3:16. Let me see. All right. This is 1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of Yahawah, and the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy, for the temple of God is holy, which the temple ye are. All right, you're supposed to keep your temple clean. All right, you ain't supposed to be defiling your temple with smoking and weed and all these other substances, you know, to get you strung out. All right, now you can drink, but you ain't supposed to be out here getting wasted. All right, ain't nothing wrong with drinking. All right, drinking is part of our heritage. We drink wine, but we don't drink wine and other alcohol beverages to get wasted, nor do we use the herbs to smoke them. We use the herbs to eat and to heal ourselves, all right, not to smoke them, all right? So pretty much whatever this dude had done in his past life, all right, Yahawah Bashem Yahushua, he pretty much cursed him to look like that, have all them bumps, look like his skin look like grated cheese or something, man. It's just crazy. So this is Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahawah, do all these things. So Yahawah Bashem Yahushua, at the end of the day, he sends, all right, at the end of the day, he sends evil angels, all right, the angels to do his bidding, all right? And also, you know, like I said, if you've done anything in your past life, sometimes when you get reborn in your next life, you have to suffer the consequences of it. And that's pretty much what Exodus 20:5 is saying, all right? But you that's in this light, all right, you got to praise Yahawah Bashem Yahushua, because you in a small company of Israelites that's in this truth. So all praises to Yahawah Bashem Yahushua, all right? You in your lot, and Lord willing, your lot is to endure to the end, and to get that crown of glory, whether you die in this thing or whether you endure to the end and live. Either way, you're going to get that crown of glory and be the first fruits of the kingdom, all right? I said if you die, the Lord Yahawah Bashem Yahushua is going to lift you up, all right? And he's going to fight your battles for you, man, all right? So we have nothing to worry about in this truth. It may sound, you know, grievous. It may sound painful, but you're going to get your get back, man. Matter of fact, let me get that Ezekiel 25:14. All right, so this is Ezekiel 25:14. I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. So when the Lord gives his man the okay, all right, in that day, he's going to give him that spiritual power. He's going to raise him up from the dead, all right? Give you that new body, all right? It's going to be beautiful, and he's going to raise you up. And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith Yahawah thy power. All right, so you ain't got nothing to worry about, man. So this is Daniel 12:13. And go thy way till the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of the days. All right, so Daniel and all the prophets and all you Israelites that's in this thing, all right, you got your lot. All right. Here it says at the end of the day. So Daniel is back here on earth. Most likely. All right. We don't know who he is, but he's most likely down here on earth preaching the truth like he did when he was Daniel. All right. His name might be different. All right. So this is 1 Corinthians 14:32. And the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. All right, so you in this thing, you preaching this word in season, out of season, going hard. All right, you most likely in your past life went hard for the Lord. All right, so it's a beautiful thing. All right, so let me also get this is Malachi 4:5. Behold, I will send Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great dreadful day of the Lord, and he shall turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the hearts of the children to the fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. All right, so Elijah came back as John the Baptist. All right, and when you read, you find out, John the Baptist actually got his head cut off, man. They did bad to John the Baptist. Here he was, Elijah, coming back as John the Baptist, preaching the word. He had his clique and trying to turn Israel back, to their heritage, turn back to Yahawah Shem Yahshua. And he ends up getting his head cut off. All right. So like I said, the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets. All right. So some of the prophets, they died in their past life. All right. By the people. And so all you other Israelites that killed the prophets, you got blood on your hands, and you pretty much gonna die for that. All right. You gotta pay for what you have done to the prophets. That's why the 2/3 can't get this truth. All right. Let me see if I want to get that or not. Let me get Psalm 69:23. Let me see where Psalm's at. Bear with me. 69 and I think it's, let me see. Yeah, this is Psalm 69:22. Let the tables become a snare before them, and that which should have been for their welfare become a trap. Let their eyes be darkened, that they see not, and make their loins continuous shape. Pour out thy indignation upon them, and let thy wrathful anger take hold on them. Let their habitation be desolate, and let none of them dwell in tents. All right, I'm going to jump down to 27. Add iniquity unto their iniquity, and let them not come into the righteousness. Let them be blotted out the book of the living, and not be written with the righteous. All right, so this is pretty much, King David praying to Yahawah, praying to Yahawah Shem Yahshua that the 2/3 don't get this truth. And Yahawah Shem Yahshua took him at his word, all right? And he made it come true. And that's why the 2/3 can't get this truth, all right? So also, if you was born, with a plague or sickness, all right, or even looking that way, and you in this truth and sincerity, the Lord might make it a way where you actually get healed. So I'm going to read this. This is John 9:1. And Yahawah passed and saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? All right. So our people knew back in the day that regeneration was real. All right. Since we discontinued from our heritage, we didn't understand or know that reincarnation was real. All right. So when you come into this truth, Yahawah Shem Yahshua pretty much opens up your understanding of this Bible and understanding of our history and our heritage, that regeneration is real, and we pretty much, try to walk our best in this life to please Yahawah Shem Yahshua. All right. Verse 3, and Yahawah answered, neither hath this man sinned nor his parents, but the works of God should be made manifest in him. All right. So when the men of the Lord get that spiritual power, all right, in that day, they're going to be healing the sick, all right, healing the wounded, poor, raising up dead, just like Yahawah was doing, all right. So I even know a brother that is in the truth that is blind, and Lord willing, he going hard for the Lord from what I seen, and Lord willing, he's going to get his sight back. All right, let's get John 14 and 12, I believe. One of my favorites. Where's John at? Salakia. All right. John 14 and 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do also, Salakia, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. So when the Lord gives his men that spiritual power in that day, man, they're going to be healing the sick, raising up the dead, healing the blind, all right? Just like Yahawah was doing when he walked the earth, all right? So, stay in this truth, endure to the end, all right? So we can get the heck up out of here. Stay, Salakia, stay going hard for the Lord, We pretty much around the corner. We pretty much right there, pretty much around the corner from seeing these works happen, all right? The man of the Lord is going to get that spiritual power soon. All right. And pray, watch and pray that you're worthy to escape all these things. All right. Well, let me get that and I'm going to close out. Luke 21 and 36. All right. Luke 21 and 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man, Salakia. All right. So we're supposed to be always watching and praying, all right, to Yahawah Shem Yahshua, that we worthy to escape, all right, because Jacob's trouble is around the corner. And Lord willing, he bestows his man that spiritual power, all right, because some men is going to be locked up. Some men is going to get that spiritual power. Some men is going to be locked up and get that spiritual power. Some men is going to die. All right, we don't know a lot, man. But either way, you go hard for this thing, man. Go hard, all right, because your labor is not in vain, all right? So hopefully that was an edifying lesson. Until next time, shalom.